Well, here we are again. Been a little bit. I have no real plan for today, except just to play something. Pretty much what I just want to do is get back to playing stuff and having fun. No schedules, no worrying. So let's do that. Ah, well, I'm obviously already in the middle of all of this, so yeah, is what it is. Also, don't expect anybody to really be here because I did not advertise this or let anybody know that I was doing it. So, um, yeah, let's do the cross country. Oh, that's not what I wanted over there. Hang on. I don't think I'm. I probably just showed off everything. Hang on. Oh, great start as always. I didn't really. That's fine. Okay. Back to this. That's way over there. All right. If it's way over there, we're switching cars. Forgive the slowdown. This is on my potato PC. We're going to have to cross a lot of territory. Warthog is the way to go. Yeah, I know. I have more video memory than that. I don't know what it's saying, but I do have to cut corners on this computer. I could fast travel. I'm not gonna. Oof. Might have to change some settings. Hmm. Yep. We're gonna have to make some changes. As soon as I start streaming everything. Well, let me just turn this all the way down because I'm not using it. Low frequency audio effects. I don't even know if my broke ass computer can handle that shit. Let's turn those down. Gonna have to end up changing some of the graphic settings again, aren't I? Because this is gonna be no good if the audio is constantly cutting out because my computer can't process everything. But that may be how it works. I'm beginning to think I should have fast traveled. It's all under control. It's under control. All planned. He said convincing nobody. Oh, all right. I might have to do something different. So much for this idea. Well, even if this stream is like 15 minutes long of bad audio, at least I'm getting back at it. Wish I could afford a new computer. Screw your crops. Ooh, I may actually have to take the road here. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, it ended, but at least it didn't waste it. Roads driven is more of a suggestion than anything else. Oof. This audio's bad. Should we go? I'm gonna go potato mode. Absolutely potato mode. Ugh. Let's go low. I'll restart later. Most of it will take effect. One of these days I'll upgrade this hardware. When we upgrade this hardware, I mean replace this laptop. Why am I looking over there? That's where my camera used to be. You're right there. See, this is why we drive the Warthog. It's free points. As long as you drive it like a Warthog. It not like anything else. Okay. Now I have to drive something else. Wait for it. There we go. I probably should mention something someplace about me playing this.
Modifications? I've tried to get it as close as possible to how Papa Fernando and a rally team would have built it.
Really?
What's the problem? You don't think they would have taken a little modern technology if it made the Bocho go faster? Just kidding. And hang on.
Understood.
Rowdy set.
Okay. Before we go any further. See if I can do this all over here without broadcasting everything. You know, just in case. Stand by. Okay. Oh, what's going on? I get a Discord shortcut, apparently. There we go. So let's put it in. Arcade. Let's see. So I'm posting this in a Discord that I'm in, the Salty Nerd Podcast Discord. It's a couple buddies. They got their own very successful shows over there. But I'm just going to take advantage of my ability to tag a bunch of people. Make sure there's not. Okay. You know, I probably should get my own link. I am so unprepared. Copy video link. Let's see. I'm dipping my toes back into streaming with some, excuse me, casual drinking and driving in Forza Horizon 5. Nothing fancy, no thumbnail, no schedule, no plans. Just playing a game. There we go. Yeah. Had my link that has good job, Steven. Good job, Fativen. There we go. Come hang out if you wanna. No. Feel free to come hang out. That works. Okay, we're gonna leave that right there. Oh, hey, RC guy. Sorry, you were listening to me talk to myself about posting in a Discord. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. Just trying to get my oh geez. Okay, we're gonna restart this. Nothing fancy here. Just playing some games, relaxing, trying to feel the streaming thing again.
I'll call out waypoints as we go. Are you ready for a time trial?
I'm ready for anything in this.
Nice slide.
Let's see. This thing looks like it'd tip over if you blew on it. Oh, nope. That never happened.
Check.
Those are rocks. Those are rocks. It's fine. It's fine. It's style points.
Hey, watch the body work. I just feel that. Nice. Next waypoint is up now.
On it.
Excuse me.
When I had it up on the lift, there was so much damage on the under tray. When Papa Fernando raced his Ocho, he raced it hard. I replaced the tray and
Just gonna redo that one.
rebuilt the shocks. Should be good. How's it handling?
It's good. Busy now though.
Got another waypoint for you.
Got it.
Let's switch. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Hey, Squeaka. Good to see you, babe.
Last waypoint, vamos.
I'm going.
And you could be my streaming thing to, well, yeah. I keep looking over there where my other screen is. I forget my camera's there.
And across the finish line. Whew. Nice drive, my friend. I couldn't find a driver named Fernando Torres in the records for the Baja 500 or the Baja 1000. But that doesn't mean he didn't enter.
What about the Dakar?
Africa is a long way for a little bocho. Maybe that was just a story he told to Uncle Oscar and the other kids in the family. I know I would have sat and listened to him for hours.
Yeah, I
Official or not-
switched the. Oh, no, sorry. No, that's. Hang on. That's what I get for trying to change things on the fly.
Hola, amigo. I found Papa Fernando in an old car magazine. It has mucha información on the work he did to the bocho. I can't wait to try some of this stuff out. For fast handling on corners.
Yeah, I know about the glare. It's really the. I've minimized it as much as I could. You can either see my face or not have a glare. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe kind of rearranging things so it's kind of at an angle and maybe not as noticeable. But that's the best I've been able to do so far. Okay.
There's a speed trap here. I bet it's never seen a bocho like ours.
All right. Let's get there in a objectively better vehicle. Okay. Objectively cooler vehicle. Needs more guns. Oh, it's like you know me. I keep looking at the wrong camera. Damn it. It's like you know me. Oh, sorry. That was probably noisy. Got to get used to the new mic being in the way of things sometimes. Hopefully it sounds okay. And hopefully a couple folks from the Salty Nerd Discord pop in. They might be lurking. I'm going to consider them lurking. I'm not looking at my numbers, so... yeah, we're going to go with those lurkers. You know, I don't really like playing this game in potato mode, but at least it runs fairly smooth. Ish. That's a terrible dashboard. Can't see shit. Hey, Rensler. Thanks for dropping in. I don't know how long this is going to go. Probably not too long. Just... oh, all good. It's fine. It's fine. It'll buff out. I just kind of wanted to... well, A, try out the new audio. But, B, just get back into having some fun playing some video games. I got a couple ideas for things I want to play on stream, and a couple that I want to potentially record and do edited stuff, but that's a lot more work, so that's way down the line. Yeah, we could do some more 7 Days to Die. I think I still have the audio set up properly so people can hear you.
Take a look at this.
There was an update fairly recently. We should get back into that.
But I like it.
Get in and I'll explain.
Hopefully that actually muted.
Whoa, this thing can really move.
Haven't really tested out all of those
Go for it.
key commands that I set up. Ah! Not hearing any game audio. It might be low. Hang on a second. Let me turn that up. All right, let's see if this works. Why does that still seem low? Hold on. Turn this up. The only downside of this mic is it's not XLR, so I got to do everything software. You could still hear it just watching. Yeah. There's been a couple of times where I've just been standing around doing whatever and I like hear the opening. Let's see if I've fixed this any. Did I do any changes? No, not that. Did I do any changes here in the audio? I don't think I did. I bet you hear things, Squeaka. Thanks, friends, about for the voice. I did some test recordings, and the audio seemed to be okay, but you know, it never really works out. Okay, I think I must have just had the audio down too low. It's hard to tell because it kind of peaks about the same as my voice does on the readouts, but it seems to be lower. Okay, let's go with that kind of middle ground. Okay. Oh yeah, speed trap. That's what I'm doing. Do it. No, 200. Come on. Oh, lost
You can stop now. I fixed the brakes.
That was fantastic. This thing is fast.
It's really special, right? Just wait till you see what Papa Fernando did with it next.
I was considering actually doing streaming here on YouTube and also in Salty Nerd in our Flynn's Arcade, Rinsler. But that was adding another level of complexity that I just didn't want to deal with right now. So I said, yeah, screw it. Just go live.
It's me again.
Okay,
Think you
good.
can
Thank
get a
you.
board
That's
just
great
sideways?
sound level for the game.
I've been
Not too
playing
loud. Can
around
still
with
hear you
the wheel
clearly.
angle.
Okay.
Meet me
Cool,
here
cool.
if you want to get your drift on. I've also got an idea for an assault course. Let's meet here if you want to try that.
I can set up things to where I get feedback in for myself in my audio, but one of the downsides, again, of this not being XLR, being USB, is there's a little bit of a delay, and that's really annoying, and maybe I just need to practice with it, hearing myself on delay. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to do drifting, so we're going to do ramps
You're
and
gonna like this
cones,
assault course. If I ever finish setting
whatever
it
that
up.
means. Yeah, I might have to do the advanced audio setups, because then I can turn down the audio that I'm hearing from the game, because in my ears it's actually pretty loud. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do a couple more tweaks in how things work on my end, but as long as it's coming out okay, that's all that matters. No, this is kind of an entry-level mic. It was a late birthday gift, and I'm very appreciative for it. It's much better than what I was using, and everything I see online says that, yeah, it's pretty damn good for the money as far as the quality and everything goes. The headphones that came with it are actually pretty damn good, too. But it's USB. It's not XLR. Now, eventually maybe I'll worry about upgrading to that. I do actually have a little mini mixer over here just off camera that my headphones are running out of, so that actually my headphones are running out of that. I can just turn that down. I have fixed my problem that I was having with game audio. I am smart. I've explored a couple different ideas. This is not a career. It's not anything remotely approaching even a job. So it's just for fun. So it could be video game streaming one day. It could be hey, I've learned something weird and I want to talk about it the next day. It could be a recorded, produced video the next week. Who knows? It's fine. It's fine. See, told you, it's fine. Few extra points. You know, everything about this game says the Warthog should be a terrible thing and you shouldn't be able to control it. But if you've actually driven a Warthog at all, much at all, in a Halo game, you drive it like a Warthog. It's perfect. I actually prefer to have my off-road stuff behave more like a Warthog than actually an off-road vehicle in reality.
Ah, just in time. We're ready for you.
Love driving the Warthogs. This man's
I
like,
really
yeah,
wanted to see what this car can
it's
do.
so much fun.
Agility-wise.
It's one of the first
So, I
things
built
I
you a
bought. Is I
challenge
just
course.
grinded
Definitely.
some money so I could buy it.
So. Get in. I'll get you up to speed.
Yeah, I've driven the FRV and Helldivers 2 once.
We've set up a bunch of ramps and
It
obstacles
didn't
all
work.
around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can.
What route? Oh, is it just skill? Okay, let's hang on. We got to restart. It's just get skill points. So we're gonna restart that. I was talking and not paying attention.
We've set up a bunch of ramps and obstacles all around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can.
There's no route. There's a route. I'm not seeing it, so I'm just going to do what I was doing before in a different vehicle. Crash into things and drift. Oh, I see. I'm probably supposed to be doing all this going around the thing. I prefer my method of chaos. You drive my car like a warthog. Yeah, we'll go with that. Excuse me. Oh, yo, that's gonna... Alright, all good. It's fine. I meant to do that. Oh, I can't remember. I think the skill points have to be banked by the time the timer stops, so I can't have anything waiting to calculate. That's okay. This is pretty much in the bag. Punch Bug Blue. There's a whole thing going on right now, a treasure hunt involving these cars, and I think I have to have one. So I'm trying to get the little story beats done. So maybe they'll give me one. Okay, I need what, like 140? Don't screw it up. That should be it. That should be 3 stars. Played that game with my cousins decades ago. We were visiting them in Louisiana.
Fantastic.
So many bugs
that
there.
was quite the show. I'm going to need to feel a couple of dents, but that's the good thing with the
trip was
Ocho.
over.
You just get your hammer
Yeah,
and
that's
some
a
hot
game
water.
that's ooh,
This is a great car. Your
sometimes
granddad would have loved to have
it's a
seen it, I'm
little too
sure.
much.
Definitely. A pity we can't show him. Never mind. Get out of here. I'll call you soon.
All right.
Hola, amigo. One more thing I want from the Bocho. A photograph, so the memories last even longer than a Volkswagen Beetle.
Easy.
I can think of a couple of places. The place where Papa Fernando left it for us to find, or the Baja where he did all his off-road racing. What do you think?
Okay, first of all, we called it when I was growing up slug bug. I guess it's just probably a regional thing. So do I take the picture in the old barn he left the car in, or we're taking the picture racing? We brought this thing back to life. Yep, in the Baja.
That's where these all started. Come and meet me.
I think things are just sometimes weirdly out of whatever. We're going to that one. It's not the first time that I thought I was choosing one option and it said the words for a different option, so I don't know. Eventually I got to do both of them anyway. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. Maybe it was slug bug. We changed the name to punch bug when we got back home. Hey, look, I've heard both, actually. In my family, it was slug bug, but I've heard punch bug too, so... I mean, I just figured it was something kind of like a, weed eater, string trimmer, weed whacker, or pecan, or whatever the third one is. I don't know. It's pecan. Slugbug has a better ring for sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. All I remember from that, though, is like my brothers and I did not hold back. If it was Slugbug, you were getting hit. Like, the wording was there for you to brace. It was your warning. You got real quick. The flex and the
Original condition, just like when it rolled out of La Fábrica in the 60s. You like it?
That's a classic look. What about the upgrades, though?
Don't worry, all the upgrades are safe. We can put them back on anytime. I wanted to take a nice picture of the car.
Ah, yes. Natural habitat of the vulture.
You know, for having taken the upgrades off, this thing sure sounds like it's got a... It's got some aftermarket parts on it.
This was the first Beetle in my family, but it wasn't the last. I owned one, Ramiro owned one. Maybe...
Okay, that was a little bit more than trading paint.
Maybe we carry the spirit of our Papa Fernando with us, you know? Or maybe it's just a Mexican thing.
That's really nice, Alejandra. Probably a Mexican thing too, though.
Definitely a Mexican thing. Come on, get the photo already.
I'm trying. It's like 2 miles away. Chill out. I'm not gonna get there for 3 stars. I bet. Okay, hang on. We're gonna try for 3 stars. I thought this was gonna be like a respect the old classic car. Nope, it's gonna be tear through the desert. Are we there
yes.
yet?
Natural habitat of the vulture.
It's 4 miles and it's gonna be a bumpy ride. I forget how many miles to Chicago. Got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, and shit. Hang on. It's night, and we're wearing sunglasses. Oh God, I can't do that. That screen goes black when I put these on. Never mind.
This was the first Beetle in my family, but it wasn't the last. I owned one, Ramiro owned one. Maybe... this sounds stupid, but... maybe we carry the spirit of our Papa Fernando with us, you know? Or maybe it's just a Mexican thing.
That's really nice, Alejandra. Probably a Mexican thing too, though.
Definitely a Mexican thing. Come on, get the photo already.
Trying. Alright, making a lot better time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Perfect. I planned it. We're still not going to make it for the 3 stars. That's okay. We'll just settle for 2. Wow. 2 stars to 1 star is a huge window. You basically can get lost and still get it done. Done. That's what I say when I hit things too. I planned it. Squeaka. It's true.
If it was in black and white, it could be Papa Fernando on race day. Me encanta. I want to say muchísimas
beard
gracias
stuck in the microphone.
for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the Vocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Papa Fernando says the Vocho belongs to me now. I can do whatever I want with it. So, I'm giving it to you.
What?
Video game
Ale,
logic.
No.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my garage. Now get out of here. Papa Fernando and I have some ideas to work on. I'll call you.
The video game logic of, thank you for helping me recover this long-lost family heirloom, restoring it, capturing the spirit of everything again. It means so much to me. Take it. Video game logic. Let's see how long I've been gone. 40. Go a little bit longer.
Saludos again.
It's not going to be
Remember
too
our
much
stock versus
tonight. This is just kind of try things out again, feel it out, see if it's still fun. I think it is. Okay, so now that I have that thing, I think I can do this. Trade colors as these tiny bugs menace the road. I haven't looked this up. I could cheat and look this up. And I'm tempted. But there's a bunch of these beetles driving around. I've traded paint with a bunch of them. The only thing I didn't have was a beetle myself. But now I do. So let's try trading paint with one. But with a car when I'm driving this. Whew. It's a D. Well, I don't have to be driving fast to trade
where I
paint.
beat you by about dos millas.
Not how I remember it.
Wow, she
But
really did
Fernando
take
said a
all
racer
of the
should be
upgrades
around like
off
that,
when she
Nico.
gave you this car.
Well, I have the ultimate test.
It's the
Come and meet me.
lamest drift ever. Oh, okay. Hang on. No. We are fast traveling to a house and I am upgrading this thing. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's not an accident if it was planned. Or to use the line from Hot Fuzz in it's called was it a traffic collision? Traffic collision, because the word accident implies that nobody is at fault. Great movie, by the way. Hot Fuzz. It's right there. I don't want to spend the money. We're gonna go real slow through the brush. Oh my god. Oh, it's always a fun rewatch, Rensler. Of the, what do they call it? The Coronetto trilogy. So you've got Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and World's End. I haven't seen World's End. But between Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz is definitely the superior movie. Okay, we got to upgrade this thing a little bit. It's too damn slow. All right, we don't got to do anything fancy, but I'm gonna go through my usuals. Yeah, we'll stick with the. That doesn't make much difference. We'll stick with that. Do we go with the family roof rack? I think we do family roof rack. Or the family vacation roof rack. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, no. We're gonna go with the smaller bumper. Yeah. All right. Some basic upgrades here. Let's do... Actually, hang on. We gotta do engine upgrades. What can I do with this? Okay, we have to just chase. Okay, we're starting with an engine swap. I don't know about turbocharging it. Yeah, let's just do the i4. If I can get this up to a C or a B, it'll be much more drivable. Probably, honestly, it's just going to be a C. If I'm being realistic. Hold on, we need better tires. Shit, the tires take it up to, from a D to a B to an A like that? I forgot how much tires affect things. Okay. We're going to go with street tires and go for a B because, uh-oh. Okay. I thought the game froze. The engine sound just dropped out. Okay, what if we go to this and then switch back to the original engine? It's a D. Okay, no. Gonna go sport tires. No, street tires. We're gonna need brakes. That gets overlooked. Get some adjustable suspension. These are pretty much always free. Adds a little bit. By free, I mean free as far as the rating of the car, not free. It's going to cost. Let's take some. Oh yeah. There's nothing in a Beetle to take out, basically. All right. Well, that can stay. Transmission. We need a race transmission. That takes us to A. Shit. Okay, we can do a street transmission. Differential. Okay. Okay, what if I bump this down and then go back? Okay, good. Let's do exhaust. Oh, already have exhaust. Just doesn't look any different on screen. Okay, cool. And intake, that's another easy. Okay, never mind. What if we bump this down? We do intake. Okay, alright. Valves, pistons, compression. Too much. Oh, it's gonna be too much. Alright, we can do... Nope, can't do ignition. Nope, can't do that either. Shit. But that'll take a little weight off. But don't really add to performance. Guess we're doing oil cooling. Alright. There it is. Only cost $35,000. Basic tuning, PSI, we'll leave stock. Ooh, that's interesting. 5.8, 157. Bring this down to about there. 6.2, 162. Okay, what if we bump this up? And I only vaguely know what I'm doing here. So anybody who's played this game and actually knows what they're doing is probably screaming at the screen. 6.0, 162. That's a pretty good compromise. We'll go with that. Alignment. Never get good at these kinds of tuning options. Played a lot of Motorsport back in the day too. I played a lot of Forza Motorsport 1 and 2. And I spent a lot of time tuning things. Now, if I really want to do it, there's apps for that. They're kind of accurate-ish, but, you know, it'll get me in the ballpark. But the main thing I'm looking at here is I've learned, and I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see, that first gear, that first long line right there, is if it goes further to the right, like if it's as opposed to being up here, this is where it's going to peak out. It's going to redline real quick. So right off the line, you're going to potentially lose a lot of traction. You know, it's going to transfer a lot of energy to the tires real quick, but if the tires can't handle it, they're going to lose it. I don't have good tires in this car. So if I move this up, it's going to take longer for that gear to redline. So, I mean, I could technically drive first for, what, like up to 40 miles an hour. I don't really want that much. Let's go down to here. No. So this is very much affecting our launch. At least as I understand it, and I'm probably wrong. So like for a drag car, 1, 2, and 3 is basically the only gears you're going to use for a drag car. So you can pretty much ignore everything else. But I'm looking over at the acceleration and speed. My 0 to 60 when I started out was 5.8, but my top speed was like 150-ish. So I've lost a little bit of my 0 to 60, but I got a better top speed. So I think I like this. Doing all this just so I can go out and just bump some other cars. Honestly, 3 is your favorite, 2 is great. Yeah, honestly, Forza, the Forza Motorsports games with their simulation stuff taught me a lot about driving. I'd already been driving for several years, or for a while. I don't know. I'm old now. Don't ask me to do math. But just some of the things that make logical sense you don't think about. Like you're going over railroad tracks, you're coming up, so that means that you have less traction, so you don't want to, you know, accelerate and decelerate or do any turning, extreme turning at that point. Well, I need a picture of that car. And the fact that your tires have a finite fixed amount of friction, and that friction can be divided between acceleration, deceleration, and turning. So if you're doing multiple of any of those things, you're not getting the full friction. So if you're turning and accelerating, you're more likely to lose traction than if you're just turning and coasting. So yeah, that game actually taught me, you know, a lot. Kind of sounds dumb to say because it's basic driving things, but I don't know. All right, let's go find some cars in trade paint. Oh, this is going to be a terrible jump, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right. I need a destination. Let's go. Excuse me.
So,
Let's
Tristan
go out
won't
here and
race you
race.
until you're in the Hall of Fame. Well, do you want to tell him?
I already told him. We're waiting for you.
I've got a better idea, Jake. Meet us down there.
I'm definitely not racing this against this dude. That's for sure. Drive's okay though. 6th gear is basically just there for show though. Okay. Trade paint. I don't know if it's supposed to be with... You know, if I don't get this treasure map thing, it's fine. It'll pop back up again eventually.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now.
Not doing
Enjoy.
that. That was more than trading paint. That's, you know, exchange insurance information. Ooh, it's fine. It's that tree. You know, I didn't see anything if you didn't see anything. I don't want to ask questions. Oh, the Bird Down Vigilante games. Oh, those were so good. I didn't play much of Burnout 1, but Burnout 2... See, I worked at GameStop when that game came out, and during our downtimes, there would be a lot of downtime during certain parts of the year and certain parts of the day because, you know, school's in. If there were multiple of us there, if some of our regulars would just come in to hang out, some of our buddies, like my buddy Paul or Daniel, we would just stand there at the PlayStation or Xbox and do crash competitions and just rack up the millions and millions of points going through and detonating this and drifting over here and blowing up that thing. I need to play Burnout 2 again. That was so good. And the Vigilante games were really good. I played a lot of Vigilante 8. There was a game on Xbox. It was like the spiritual successor of Vigilante 8, I think. I can't remember what it was called.
Down, Jay. So, Tristan,
didn't do very well.
Shall we finish this?
Oh, it chose a car for me. Okay. Driving a Lotus.
Hey, Tristan. Board fast?
Tristan, I need to take a picture of your car, buddy. Before I kick your ass.
Fast. Hey, you were supposed to beat them, not join them.
Anna, add Jamin and Tristan to a group call.
Dialing them both and creating a group call now.
Yo, you okay? What's going on? Tristan Westfield-Bourne speaking.
Guys, you two should have been best mates, not worst enemies. So we're gonna fix that right now.
This game didn't need like a
while racing, you are quite mistaken.
you should have been friends drama storyline. Okay. It's fine. Gotta go back to work, man. It was cool. Thanks a lot, Rinsler. I agree. It was cool seeing you here. I appreciate it. Have a good, I guess, evening at work. Take care.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry I called
That
you
was
Born Rich.
not good.
That was
All right.
me.
Tristan,
That was not a good
that's your
turn.
cue.
I'm sorry about all of this.
Skeg.
Anyone else, I wouldn't have cared.
Tristan and what's his face just need to get a room and, you know, get things out of their system. Oh, I forgot I still have the... I don't think I have the AI turned up the right level. I had it turned way up earlier trying to make progress for an achievement, and I don't think I put it on the right level when I turned it back down. So now I think I'm... You know what? No, never mind. I'm just going to say that I'm awesome and not that I accidentally put this on an easier difficulty level. Woo, that was close. Okay, the ground disappeared there for a moment. Y'all saw that. Boom.
Yes, that was epic! Now, who wants to go back to the start line and make it best 2 out of 3?
Right. Now we can get back to street scene without all this drama, okay? Both of you?
Just go ahead and
Absolutely. But can
kiss
I
and
just
make
say,
up, boys.
that drama led to the sickest race series in Horizon history. Yo, Tristan, come to street scene this weekend. I'll introduce you to everyone, but you still have to pretend like we still can't stand each other, okay?
I get it. But I want to drive that Aventador of yours.
Look, you don't just become friends and let somebody drive your Aventador. You got to work up to that. Let me look over here. See if there's anything. Yeah, I didn't really expect so. You know, I think I'm going to give up on that whole, like, trading paint thing. I don't know what it is. I don't want to bother with it to look it up. There'll be other ways to find that treasure. They cycle through these things anyway. Bleep bloop. Got an achievement. Alright, check things here before I call it. Ooh, got a Jag. You have to say it that way according to Jeremy Clarkson. It's a Jag. Wheel spins. See what I get? I'll take it. I don't have a really good drift car yet, so yeah. Nice. Actually, I'm sure I have a really good drift car, just to have it built like a drift car, so that's pre-built. Yeah. That's not what I... There you go. Also, very recently, I learned that a van, I guess, is... Does Vandura come from van, or does van come from Vandura? I don't know. I didn't know anything other than that was just a van. Apparently, it's called a Vandura G1500. News to me. As old as I am. Alright, let's switch to something and do... hang on, let's do one more race. Which of the big ones are near me? Okay. No, that's a showdown. Let's do this one. One more big race. Do you have any cars that have street racing bonuses? I don't have if it has a bonus, but I'm driving it. We'll do this one and then call it. Although I should check my car mastery, make sure I've got stuff if I have points. It's drag racing events, but drag racing and off-road? Why would I do dirt racing events in a 71 CUDA? Eh. I'll just go ahead and master this. Alright, done. Oh, jeez. Buddy. Wasn't paying attention, just riding the red line there for a minute. There we go. Won't lie, this is a game that makes me kind of wish I had a good computer with a VR rig. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Any second now, game. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You know, with the exception of the just performance lag because of the limitation of my computer, it's kind of nice to see that OBS is not reporting any dropped frames or anything. Signal has stayed pretty strong this entire time. Like it. Anytime now, game. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Good. There you go, game. I believed in you. Alright. Okay, let's up the difficulty because I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to regret this. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it was too low. I'm also pretty sure I'm going to regret this. Oh, wait, I got to grab pictures. Okay, and then... All right, back to it. Well, gotta pay attention to my tachometer. Been driving cars that can redline a lot higher than this one. I think I've mentioned it before, but one of the names that usually pops up in these races is Jojo Pet. That's actually my buddy Daniel that I mentioned earlier, playing Burnout with at GameStop. Still keep his name on my friends list, but he passed away in August 2019, actually. Just kind of came out of nowhere. Every time I race against him, just kind of remember the good old days playing games together. A lot of Halo back in the day between us. He did YouTube in the early days under that name. It's actually where I first appeared on YouTube, was on his channel. I'm sure I've told this story before. Yeah, Jojo Pet V. They're doing some Minecraft thing or whatever. I can't remember if it was live streamed or if it was recorded and then he published it. I don't know. Haven't gone back and watched it. There's a difference between seeing the name and remembering the good times and hearing his voice and missing a friend. So I just don't go back. Anyway, there's no moping in street racing. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna catch you, box nut. Okay, not if I drive like that. I've got time. This is a long race. Oh, not ideal. Not ideal. Ultimate clean racing after I just hit him. Get out of my way, buddy. One of these days I'll do a race with simulation damage on, but oh, that'll be a rough race. See you. It's all good. It's all good. It's planned. I meant to do that. Nope. Try that again. Oh, that is not the right way. I was busy looking at my rearview mirror. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Still in the lead. Still in the best car in the race. A little worried my top speed is kind of slow compared to this guy. Nope, we're good. We're good. Oh, jeez. Never happened. That was a bad turn. I did not do well there. That was good for me. The AI almost never knows what to do in turns when there's traffic on the drive line. Or whatever it's called, I can't think right now. Busy kicking too much ass. I'm sure that ended well. Pulling the e-brake at those speeds, it's fine. Okay, I think that's probably going to be it. It's good getting back into this. For the time being, if anything pops up, it's probably going to be kind of like this. Like, you know, there might be a thumbnail, there might not. It's probably just going to be picking a game and playing it. Probably this one. This is a good relaxation game for me. You know, evidence to the contrary, watching me tense my jaw up while I'm racing. But no, this was nice. I want to get back into this. Got everything kind of set up here. Got the light, got the better camera now, got the better mic. I still have and love my day one launch day Xbox 360 controller, but it's got some stick drift, so I got a new controller. I got everything. It just kind of feels good. It feels good here, so yeah. I think it's going to work out. Got a wheel spin. Let's do the wheel spin and then hit the eject button. Okay, well, it's fine. It's whatever. Yep, that's it. Ah, jeez. You freaking... Can't somebody just park in the middle of a bridge without having a bus run into them? But yeah, that's it. There's no schedule. It's just gonna be when you see a stream. You see a stream. I might post something about it, might not. You might see it in the Salty Nerd Discord. If you don't know that, check those guys out. Good buddies. And or follow me on X. I don't know. I don't really have things right now. So I'm gonna hit the standby. And then say bye. Later.